Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Today I will be going over Horse Campground right here in Whiskeytown National Preserve. This is going to be a very informative video, so if you've never been here or you are planning on visiting here, this is the video for you.
Just west of Redding, California, there's a place where gold rush legends, crystal clear waters, and wild mountain landscapes all collide. Welcome to Whiskeytown National Recreation Area. Back in the 1849 gold rush, the region was full of miners looking to make their fortune. One of those groups of migrants and miners became known as Whiskeytown. Some say the name came from a whiskey barrel that rolled into the creek. Others say miners just drank a lot. Either way, the name stuck. The town grew fast, but like many mining settlements, it didn't last. In the 1960s, everything changed when the US government built Whiskeytown Dam, flooding the original town site to create the lake that we see today. In September 1963, just 2 months before his assassination, President Kennedy visited Whiskeytown Dam to dedicate it in person. This event marked a key moment in the expansion of federal water and conservation projects across the West. Shortly after, in 1965, Congress designated the area as Whiskeytown National Recreation Area, preserving the land for both recreation and historical significance. Today, Whiskeytown is bouncing back. Trails are reopening, wildlife is returning, and people are rediscovering just how much this place has to offer. If you're planning a trip or just curious about Northern California's hidden gems, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more outdoors stories. Thanks for coming along.
So first things first, guys. This campground is only made up of 2 campsites. Campsite number 2, campsite number 1. There's 1 restroom for both of us. Horse Campground is one of many campgrounds located in the Whiskeytown National Recreation Area. As far as our campsite, let me show you guys a quick tour. To start things off, we do have our designated bear boxes, which is great, perfect for our food. Another great thing is that they do have designated trash cans, bear-proof trash cans, and they also have a designated restroom. This is how it looks like. It's very simple. Whiskeytown Recreation Area, they tend to have a lot of restrooms all over the place, and many of those restrooms have flushable toilets. These are closer to the lake. They're not necessarily located in the campground. As far as our campsite, so you do have your designated fire pit. Like I said earlier, you have your bear-proof storage bins, 2 tables. You also get your own hook to hook your trash can temporarily. That way you avoid bears. So this specific area tends to have a lot of California black bears. So there's lots and lots of warnings everywhere. So it is imperative that you read through all the rules and regulations. That way you guys are ready and prepared. This is where our tent goes, right underneath the tree. Perfect place for our hammock. Took a nap in here earlier. It was amazing. And this is where we have our shower. I have a 5-gallon jug right here, which connects to a shower hose up here. The cool thing about this campsite is that it's actually made for large groups. So you also do get a lot of this area right here, which includes flat land, perfect for your tent. We did go to a local trail nearby. It was really cool because you can oversee the creek, and then if you keep going further, you even get your own designated watering hole. I honestly would only stay at the very edge because you never know how strong the current at the very bottom of the river is. So not only do you have to pay for the actual campsite, you actually have to pay a day pass for the park, which it's something that you would have to do if you visit any national park. So when we started seeing signs that like, pass is required, we ended up buying it online. So it's okay if you forget one, you can always buy it when you get here. The cool thing about this park is that you also get reception pretty much everywhere, which is really handy. Because sometimes if you come with a really large group, you guys want to split up. Some people want to stay in the campsite, some people want to go to the lake, and that's totally fine because you guys will ultimately stay connected. Another cool thing about this place is that there is an abundance of wildlife. So far we've seen a lot of lizards. That's one of the things that you guys need to really be careful about, because these lizards are not afraid of you. So far we've seen a flock of wild turkeys. That was really interesting to see because I've never seen any in the wild. We've seen countless and countless birds, different types of species, from robins to blue jays and to sparrows. If you're thinking about coming to the Whiskeytown recreational area, I highly recommend it, especially with the family. It's a very family-oriented location. There's a lot of private beaches. Everyone basically kind of just pulls over to the side and they go ahead and access the water wherever they can. This area in general is loaded with tons of things to do. If you want, you can even rent out some paddle boards and kayaks. That's located in more central area within the Whiskeytown Lake. So tonight I'm actually going to be doing some astrophotography. I'm just kind of waiting until it gets a little bit darker. Right now it's the sun is projected to go down around 9 p.m. At least twilight is supposed to end around 9:30. The Milky Way should be coming out around 10:30, 11. I'll probably start getting my shots around 11:30. I'm excited because it's clear skies. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get some good shots for you guys. I'm really excited for this. Join me for this awesome adventure tonight. We have a bunch of deer next to us, but it's super dark, so you can't tell friend from foe or friend from doe. No. Anyway, but yeah, and they're really sketching us out because you just hear them walking and you can't help but like think like, oh, what is that? Especially when it's pitch black. Good morning from Whiskeytown National Rex. Oh, a perfect night. If you guys have made it this far, I really do appreciate you guys joining me for this adventure at Horse Campsite. If you guys have any recommendations, always let me know. I will be more than happy to check out those campsites for you guys. Please leave a comment, share this video, give me a like, and most importantly, subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.